The newest episode of Tell Your Tale, titled Moon Festival, takes place during a moon festival, and immediately everything goes wrong. There's lots of destruction, and constantly things are explosive and chaotic because this is one of those things. This is one of those Tell Your Tale episodes. They're transparently afraid the whole time that they might lose the attention span of their young audience, and there's much to be said about how this is a self-fulfilling, destructive spiral that increasingly lessens the child's attention span, so they need more and more overstimulating content and are able to pay less and less attention. But even aside that, the rationale behind all this chaos and nonsense is very bad. Basically, everyone's magic is getting supercharged and going haywire. The moon is the cause, and nobody really knows why. They don't bother to explain it. Zip notices something is wrong, but no one's listening to her for some reason, even though she's been consistently right about everything in the past. And Sunny is just really brain dead and super excited all the time about everything happening for no reason, which is not really what her character is like. I don't know why they did her dirty like this. Anyway, to fix the issue of the larger than normal moon making everyone's magic all wacky, they decide to block it using paper lanterns or balloons, maybe. I'm not sure which this is. I don't know how blocking the moon's light fixes the problem. Maybe it's Blutz waves, maybe that's the issue. And somehow Sunny can use her magic just fine, even though everyone else's is going crazy. She's allowed to use hers with no problem. They don't explain that either. It also makes, this is another one of those episodes that make it seem like magic just makes everything worse. They worked so hard to bring magic back to Equestria, but magic constantly causes near-apocalyptic devastation. If the goal of the series was supposed to be the value of magic, demonstrating the value of magic and harmony, it's constantly portraying the exact opposite of that. This episode could have worked if they spent some time on the meaning of the festival and went for a more cultured, sensible, down-to-earth conflict like, A New Generation or Chapter 1 of Make Your Mark, but it's just way too obsessed with being extra and wacky at the expense of any character.